You are watching My Hammers 11 with the one and only Russ.
Yes, people. Yes. Hope you're safe and well. Russ and my Hammers. I've done it wrong way around, didn't I? Hi, everyone. Russ and my Hammers. Hope you're safe and well. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the bell icon so you made it so we put your content on. As always, like to thank our lovely channel sponsors. I'm Duckett. Check them out below. I almost forgot. How can I always forget what it is? Oh, God, it's a bit loud, isn't it? There we go. God, dear. I like it. I sound like an old man. Keep it down. Keep it down in there, please. Anyway, I hope everyone is safe and well. Oh, hang on. I didn't mean to turn it up. Sorry. I hope everyone is safe and well today. It's Tuesday. Transfer Tuesday? Question mark. Signings imminent? Question mark. According to Daya, 2 o'clock. We'll see. You know, according to Daya, Milenkovic was in a Canary Wharf. Stayed over in Canary Wharf, formerly the Four Seasons. I don't know what he had for breakfast, but he hasn't told me what he had for breakfast. But, you know, we'll see. I tell you what, Milenkovic, 40 million quid. That is a good deal. And, yeah, we don't have to spend 100 million on a player. Do you know what I mean? But it's the right player. So, that's, so I'm looking forward to that. And who knows? Sounds like it's going to be an exciting week. So, here we go. Not just that, but also it's an exciting week for the channel as well. It's a very exciting week for My Hammers 11. All will be revealed tomorrow. Let's see what we got in the chat. Scott, good afternoon. Sun's out. Garden's full for pub. Hope he had a day off yesterday. Russ, are you playing Dream Team this week? Watch out for an announcement around 2 o'clock. There we go. Yes, we will be doing the Dream Team. Make sure you've got your fantasy, your FPL as the Down with the Kids FPL. Everything gets abbreviated when you're a kid. We'll be putting the link up probably tomorrow, probably Thursday, if you want to join and get involved. Pigeon update. Sadly, the pigeon did not make it. He did try, but the flip side was he made a lovely stew out of him. So that's good. Jake, afternoon. Can't watch today. Going to the cinema with Amelia. I'd imagine. Have a great show. Keep an eye on 1:30 to 2 p.m. We'll be here to 1:15, and then just keep. Then the channels are clear for you to just see what happens. Ludders, hope you're well. Oi Savaloy, Rob Singleton, hope you're well, my friend. Have fun on your date, Jake. David, hope you're well. Wally, yes, I'm very well. Milesy in the house. Good afternoon, sir. How are we? A sunny day. The gardener's been. Garden Shea Budden has been hacked, I think it's the right. It's proper, like he's had a good go at it today. But that's all good. Nice sunny. Hopefully some nice sunny days. The rain seems to have gone away for the time being. So hopefully, what are you seeing? Yeah, good point, Jake. What are we seeing? Afternoon, ladies. Loza, West Ham Loza. We have got Loza's My Hammers. So you might know Lauren. She's on Twitter. She's just started her own YouTube channel. Lovely girl. Not being condescending. Lauren is lovely. Had a really good chat the other day, and her My Hammers is coming up tonight. So make sure you check that out. Really interesting. Obviously, she was at the game on Saturday, so it's nice to get her thoughts about how it was. What it was nice seeing people and stuff. So Loza is on. For those of you who follow Loz, no surprising that Fabianski is in goal for her team. And I was a bit. I'm getting soft at my old age, some of her choices, but Great chat. We had a right old giggle. So, and she's just up a YouTube channel. She's already smashing it. Really, had about I think she had 4 videos up. She's about to be 450, 400 subscribers. So, we'll put that link in the description. Taco Tuesday. Is that what it is for Jazza? Is it Taco Tuesday? Getting to the edge of the show. What? Okay. Wally's taking his mum. Ah, sweet. Toby, hope you're my friend. Hello, Hammers. Hello, Toby. Afternoon, Carl. Hope you're well. Why isn't my season come in the post? Can someone tell me what's going on? It's all QR, isn't it? It's all QR codes now. Hello, Pete. Or good afternoon. I'm confused. Did we sign anyone? We're edging closer, and that's what Rob says. We're edging to the story. Hopefully this afternoon, if we're led to be believed, if Day has come up good with his info, Milenkovic had his medical this morning. We'll see. As Andy says, yeah, there's no. You probably haven't seen it, but I believe I was watching the last ever West Ham Weekly on West Ham Irons United yesterday, still show, and he said something about if you contact the club and you have difficulty, then they could offer you issue you a card, or what you need to do, Jazza, get on to Canning Town Lane and get a nice shiny one with your face on. Lovely. Messi used to earn 140 at Barcelona, but agreed 35. What a chump. What a chump. But I didn't. Someone said, isn't he signing a contract in Pasha and Ibiza or something ridiculous like that? What we got? Hi, Russ. West Ham got good company. They are teaming up with Manscaped. I wonder where they got that idea from. 20% off plus free shipping if you use the promo code WestH20 at checkout. Where did they get that idea from? I have no idea. Yes, I hope you are well, my friend. Will I be? No, you won't. No, actually, Andy's wrong. By all accounts, the first 2 games you will have individual new QR codes, but what they said yesterday was from the Man United game, the 3rd game onwards, you'll have 1 code for that whole year. So there's no point getting a shiny off Canning Town Lane until you get the QR code for the Man United game. That's what I've heard. Pigeon's all right. I had a pigeon at the Oxo Tower once. Check me out. Miami's 11 at West Ham Irons United making announcements tomorrow. Coincidence? Are they? Fair enough. Fair play to them. They're probably just jumping on the bandwagon, isn't it, more than anything? Sorry to see the end of West Ham. You're not expecting that? Oh, that's a shame. Wait, we'll see what happens. I'm sure there's something. They've got something up the sleeve. Don't do the old popcorn trick at the cinema. What's that? The old over the lap. Is it over the lap, Luke? Get the best popcorn's right at the bottom. For me, it really is right at the bottom. And I don't need one of those big ones. Just one of those little child-sized popcorns is enough for me. Lots of love for Loza in the chat. It's good to see. Gardner's been, aka you've been Manscaped. No, it's been I don't need a gardener to matter. What do you think's down there? Do you know what I mean? I only need 2 hands to do it, to be honest, mate. A pair of tweezers will be fair, but anyway, we do digress as always. I'm the Danger Mouse. David is Danger Mouse. He is. Hope you're well. Busy morning. Grass cutting, hedge trimming. Speaking of hedge trimming, Manscaped 20% off plus free shipping. Oh yeah, what did you think of the Atlanta game? I thought it was a good game. I thought we played really well. I thought it was there's a real zip in the team. Do you know what I mean? And it's funny, we've got coming up this week. We'll have on Thursday, we have an ex-players My Hammers 11 on Thursday, and throughout the week we've got lots of ex-players to give their opinions on the season ahead. So we're putting them up, people like Macca and Mad Dog and Crossy and maybe George McCartney and Sebastian Schemmel and some of the guys we talked to quite a bit, and there's a lot of optimism amongst the ex-players. You know, I mean, Mad Dog particularly. Mad Dog is very optimistic for a very successful season this season. We'll just leave it like that, bless him. What is the reason behind these e-tickets again? The environment and COVID, I believe. I was like, the environment, mate. The fact it's cheaper is irrelevant. Busy day for Simon meetings, so can only stay until 1 o'clock. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. I'll just put you down as a half point for your absence. Am I correct in thinking that players need to be registered by Monday for a Friday to play at the weekend? Yes, Friday midday, I think it is. Yeah, Friday midday for game week. I believe so. Well, Daya thinks we're signing Milenkovic today, and we're signing a striker on Friday or something like that. It was like a domino. He's very good, Daya. He's very good at just giving you just enough to get you excited. I know it's not an ITK, but he's well connected. Old Steve is. Loves a bit of Sunstone. Makes you feel so much better. Oven baked chicken burgers and salad today. Lovely stuff. Oh, we had I tell you what. It was all going down yesterday. Loza will know. Because I spoke to her about it yesterday. Oh, first world problems. Ocado again. So obviously the last time it was so hot, all the freezers and the fridges, packed up in all the lorries. Yesterday we turn up. The guy turns up. Beats the first one. I've got a bit of a problem. Give me 5 minutes. Comes back out. He's only delivered our fucking shopping to someone else. So we've got half our shopping. So Mrs. Budden is furious. First world problems. Our Ocado delivery wasn't right. Anyway, right. Let everyone talk about the things. Got me tickets to Brentford away. Good. That's what we like to see, Pete. Be interested to get your opinion on Brentford's ground. A few people I spoke to who went to the away game, the friendly the other day, thought it looked amazing outside, but inside, a little bit inside, but outside looked amazing. Happy birthday to Benny, obviously, the wizard, the man with wands in his feet. Crazy. Messi joined PSG, paid him 25 million signing on fee. Mental. And just think, he could have been. Yeah, I know he's got Neymar and Mbappe and Ramos, but he could have had Dawson. He could have had Connor Coventry. He could have had, Yarmolenko. These type of players. Unbelievable. Tevez isn't Tevez officially retired now? Half point. I'll send an email to my boss explaining I can't make, as Russ will be making me absent, will go towards my absent fees. Thank you. I appreciate that. Jason, you are my friend. Looking forward to new season. A few new signings coming this week. By the sounds of it, hopefully one today. Can we do a shout out today? Nearly a 5-hour live. Honestly, go and check out Daya on the Day's banner. He's brilliant. He's a lovely bloke. We did a Miami's 11 with Daya as well last week, and that was an hour and 45 minutes, and he wasn't even trying. So keep an eye out for that one as well. That was a good fun, really good. And the man's got so many stories. Do you know what I mean? I'd love to sit down with him and write a book or do like a proper, interview with him about all these. He's done so many different things. We talked about IndyCar racing and Oakland furniture and all that type of stuff. Absolutely mental. Love him. What we got here? I still haven't figured out how to get groceries delivered. Wally, we're in 2021 now, friend. 2021. That's why you should go to the supermarket shop. True, but literally these are the only 2 times it's buggered up. Do you know what I mean? And Mrs. Budden hates I don't mind grocery shopping. I find it a bit of a challenge. I find it a challenge to go in and see how I can, I'm a very organised. I write everything down, what meals we're going to have. Bosh. Maybe a treat or 2, but that's it. In, out. And it's like when I do the shopping, it's probably about 75% of the money that Mrs. Budden spends. Because she gets this and I go, why have you got that? We've already got this and we've got too much. And, we still got freezer full of food. Do you know what I mean? So, if Messi came to he would have ruined his legacy. I agree. No, I agree, Toby. Makes sense. Makes perfect sense, my friend. Messi to me he's like an enigma, isn't he? And obviously there he'll be, and you've got to put your dough on PSG to win the Champions League next year, surely. With Ramos, Wijnaldum as well, Mbappe, Neymar, Messi, Donnarumma. It's like the old Galacticos, really, isn't it? And so, surely they'll run away with everything next season. I think Tevez is going to Inter Miami. Great shout. I'd like Brentford all round, real good family feel to it. Yes, Kent went, but some people weren't impressed with the stadium inside. But that's just maybe opinions. Is it easy? Will he just send the wife? Oh, Luke. We could get Saka back. He's on Instagram, doing his training on the beach, isn't it, with his mates? Are you and Irons United joining together? Funny face. Both got news on Wednesday. Purely. I didn't even realise Irons United have news. Purely coincidental. Surely. Which striker do you think David will sign? I don't know. Origi? Obviously not. El Nesri's got a bit quiet, isn't he? Do you know what I mean? El Nesri's gone a bit quiet. He was like the main man, wasn't he, when we for Seville, and we've heard nothing about him. So who knows? She sends me. Here we go. He's just day more strawberries in the library. I find it underwhelming. He's at PSG, unless you're a supporter of PSG, of course. You see them all. They're outside the Paris. They were outside Paris airport, weren't they, the other day, trying to catch a glimpse. But Messi was in Barcelona at his swimming pool in his complex. If you don't get yourself, you can't put random things in other people's trolleys. Old people always pop some condom. Lovely stuff, Luke. Loving your work. What we got here? Tammy's coming. No, he's not. He's going to what's name, isn't he? He's going to Roma, being £34 million, isn't it? Jose Mourinho's bought. People forget Mourinho is at Roma, so there'll be a lot of Premier League players going to Italy, going to Roma, and it means also then Chelsea have to lay out 60 million then for Lukaku. It's going to be a crazy few weeks. I think that the whole Grealish thing has put the cat amongst the pigeons, in my opinion. So he'll come in and they go, right, okay, they're spending big, we've got to spend big. Okay, that money's then going to the domino, and Daya called it the domino effect, and that seems to have started already. Andy Carroll, super Andy Carroll. Who is, realistically, who do you think's coming in by the end of the transfer window? Be really interested to see what people think about that. For me, Milenkovic, I hope today. I'm not buying the whole Zuma thing, in my opinion. I'm not buying the Zuma thing. I think that's a bit of a smokescreen to get the Milenkovic thing in. But I don't know. I could be disproved quite quickly. I'm not an ITK or anything like that. So, what we've got here, Bamford, worth putting off him. Great player, isn't he? Great player, Bamford. You're probably getting quite cheap as well, being his contract expires. But then Leeds' contracts are always funny, isn't it? Because Bielsa signs a 1-year deal every year, doesn't he, or something ridiculous like that. So it's they're used to having these sort of players and managers on very short-term contracts. Chelsea, City, and PSG will be head above down the rest, and United, I think, as well will be ahead above. They've got in Sancho and they've got Varane as well. They're two bloody good players. Another player for Jesse Lingard to, go down the pecking order with. So Gary reckons Milenkovic will be announced tomorrow. Apparently, it's going to be today at about 2:00, between 1:30 and 2 o'clock. We'll see. It's West Ham, isn't it? We just, it's just the West Ham. That's why I love us. Interesting fact, my auntie saw Jose in a hotel last week, got his autograph. The whole Roma team was staying there. Roma have their own private jets. Fair play. I want Milenkovic done and the second striker in the books. I think, to be honest, that's basically everyone's hopeful of getting at least 2 in. But there is talk of 2 and then maybe Maksimovic, because Milenkovic and Maksimovic are different players, which I figured out 6 weeks ago. So I was like, they're the same player. We might be getting him on a free, potentially, after it closes. Well, I don't know. For West Ham, I think there'll be a loan from one of the top 6. Well, we are a top 6 club, Pete, so we are a top 6 club. So we're not loaning to ourselves. We'll loan ourselves Yarmolenko. Roma had Jose and 3 players sent off. I know what a bell end he is, indeed. Chelsea win the league and the Champions League. Really? Do you think so? Over Man United, Man City? I think City's. Leicester bid for Lingard, apparently. That's if Maddison goes to Arsenal, isn't it? I wouldn't think they'd bid for him unless Maddison's going. So that's good. Be good news for Pete, because Arsenal needs. Ben White. That's a fair play. Arsenal. Ben White's a great. 50 million is a lot of money for him. But him and Maddison, what I'm loving to see is people are spending a lot of money on English players. Do you know what I mean? So Grealish, Maddison if he goes to Arsenal, Ben White, it's great. Tammy Abrahams, lots of money. Sancho, all these players are coming in, and it's not necessarily going to bring in. I know we have Lukaku's and Varane's a bit, but it's a lot of Sancho, all these sort of English players are now spending a lot of money on, and people are realizing actually, we need to spend a lot of money on these guys, and they do bring a high price tag, obviously. But the strike hunt will take a twist after this week's Champions League qualifiers. Oh, fresh fielder, I love you. Just another little enough tidbit. I don't like the way everyone seems to be sleeping Liverpool. Do you think so? I think Liverpool had their time. Honestly, I think they do. I think they've had their time. But then, what's his face? Van Dijk will be back, won't he? Interesting. Second striker, I'd like a first striker, please. Yep, indeed. What we got here? Think I'll be asking all my future bursts when they take the A-levels. Think they'll all get in this year. Fair play. If Chelsea sign Lukaku, we may be able to sign Terry. Apparently, he's going to Roma for £34 million. Algeria, unfortunately. Arteta to win the sack race. Ooh. Thoughts, Pete? Okay, who's going to be the first manager sacked this season? A lovely topic. Who's going to be the first manager sacked this season? I think. I don't know. It's a bit different because I was thinking maybe you'd have someone like. I was thinking maybe someone. You got to think who's in trouble. I mean, Vieira's just come into the gig, isn't he? Arteta's probably one of them, I'd say. Great shout. Nuno could be up shit creek, particularly if Kane goes as well. I mean, part of me thinks that the whole thing with Kane and Nuno could look, to the Tottenham fans, could become an absolute god if he gets Harry Kane to stay and convinces him to stay. So, great shout. Yeah, Southampton, they're on 3-4, aren't they? Selling Danny Ings, if Vestergaard goes, they might get Armstrong in, but that's a gamble. Isn't it? Dyche could have a final bust up with the owners. I don't think Dyche will. He's the longest serving Premier League manager at the moment, isn't he? Vieira, Palace. I think Vieira will be given time to bring in. Watford manager, no one lasts there. I don't even know who it is. I agree with us. Liverpool look like they have hit a wall. Last season was a freak for Liverpool. Won't happen again. Losing 6 in a row and home again. Highly doubt it. What about the Arsenal though? What about Arsenal, man? What we got? Bruce. Maybe. Great shout for Bruce. Right, okay. As always, we play our little games on the channels. For anyone new, don't forget to give it a like, give it a share, give it a comment, give it a subscribe. And today we are playing the sweet game. What sweets has Russ got today? Flo. I don't know where Flo is actually. Is Cisco? Didn't he do this thong song? Obviously, the royalties didn't come in, so he changed his name slightly and became the Watford manager. Arsenal to finish 5th. Realistic? Is that what you think? I mean, fair play. Dean Smith is Villa. If they invested too much to let the side in, I think he's given a free pass because of the whole Grealish thing. They seem to have managed that so well, that whole process, that I think if Smith doesn't. If Smith finishes like 14th or 15th this season, he ain't getting sacked because he'll say, "Well, I lost my best player. You sold my best player." And he brought in 3 good players. He brought some very good players, but we'll see. Chewits, no. Minge, no. That's not sweet. That's chocolate. And we all have to nibble on a bit of late night minge, don't we? Watford manager, they sack the manager every other week. It seems like it. Flumps, Spangles. What's Spangles? What's Spangles? Spangles sweets. Spangles. God, never heard of them. Never them fresh. Sour Skittles, no. American Hargums, Flumps, Whams, no one's got it so far. Actually, someone has got it shit. Fresh fielder smashed it with the fruit pastels. Well, shit. I thought I'd be all subtle there. Well, I'm fresh. Fair play. Listen, fair play to everyone else. Quick. Jazz, I love the fact that Jazz is still on the bench. Helen got it as well. 5th from bottom, Pete, maybe. Oh, good and plenty. That's my heart over my head. Only 6 points off top 6, and we were awful. Very true. Rich got it as well. Maybe I just got the wrong sweets today. Can you describe minge? Creamy, Basically, Minge is Galaxy chocolate. I don't know what that is in. What's the name? Because Galaxy's called something different in America. It's made by Mars. I watched an amazing program on Channel 4 called it might be interesting to some people, called The History of Chocolate, and it was talking about the guy that Mr. Sir Cadbury was on there, the guy from Roundtree, a guy from Mars. They were nasty bastards. They literally were slagging each other off. This is like 30, 40 years ago, and they're still slagging each other off. What we got? Love a fruit pastel. Good to see. What's your favourite flavour? Well done, Fresh. First time I ever got it right. Well, first time for everything, my friend. Squashies. Can you get squashies? So I can. I hate squash. Flo loves them. Flo loves the squashy. I can't stand squash. Can't stand the taste or anything. Well done, Fresh. Butter's out of form from the start of the season. It's a worry. It's a concern. His head's not in the game. Head's not in the game. Dove. That's it. Great shout. It's called Dove. So Dove chocolate is what it's abroad. Well done. Cheers, man. Yeah. Lemon and orange for me. Great to see. I'd probably go with an orange. Yeah, an orange. Can you resist the chew? Roundtrees, fruit pastels. Good to see. Do you know what dinky deckers are? Aren't they double deckers but small versions? Is that right? Am I right there? I don't know. As I said, we'll have this week. We got bin day Wednesday tomorrow. We got quiz day Thursday. We've got Friday. We've got Fun Day Friday. Obviously, we'll do a little preview for the beginning of the season. Not a massive one, but we'll have a little chat about the beginning of the season. We've got loads of ex-players giving their views. On Friday, I want you guys to give us your views, where you think we're going to finish, all that type of stuff, so we can put together a league table. I'm doing it, and also we're going to include ex-players in that as well. And the winner at the end will win a prize. Simples. At the end of the season. Obviously, we'll also announce the Premier League code as well, as you can join that. I'm going to try and win it this year. Definitely going to try. We're going to have like an ongoing thing and see if you can help me win it. Make your suggestions and things like that. Spangles made my mats from 1950 to 1980. Well, I was born 81, so I never encountered a spangle. In Algeria, we have chocolate honeycomb pancakes. If you go, you should try them. Chocolate honeycomb pancakes. So is that like a pancake with, like, in essence, crunchy, and then, or is it mixed into the pancake? Please let me know. I'd love to know. It sounds incredible. When my scores a Panenka. Algeria chocolate, sugar and carbs. I mean, mate, sounds great. Would you rather Wednesday? Okay, yeah. All right, bin day Wednesday / would you rather Wednesday. So we'll do the old dilemmas. Flo's not around on Wednesday, but we can do that. We can do the old dilemmas and where we say, would you rather, for example, let me just search one. Or you can buy different ones. Oh, maybe we'll buy the X-rated version. Starter pack expand, impossible choices, sick pack, pleasure pack, custom deck. Maybe we'll buy a pack and we'll do some really naughty ones. A crunchy pancake, exactly. But what I'm thinking is, Harley, what they might do is they might smash it up, put it in the batter. So when you sort of are cooking it, all the sugar sort of comes out and it's sort of slid. Oh, let me know. Please let us know, West Ham United, Algeria DZ rather, because I'd love to find out. Because if we can, I might just Google it. Chocolate honeycomb. How are we on time? How are you on time? We're like an hour. I'm gonna have to look at that. We're gonna have to look. Let me know. Oh, it is. It's called a chocolate burgera, but wasn't chocolate honeycomb pancakes. Let me say this. It's not necessarily. It doesn't like honeycomb as we know it, but let me bring it on. Yeah. Chocolate. I've got it. Where's the picture? This looks amazing. I might have a go at these. I might see if I can find out how to do them. Where's my desktop? Where's it gone? There we go. Chocolate. Let's have a quick look. So it's honeycomb. So it's chocolate honeycomb pancake. They look lovely. They look like aero pancakes. Yes, Flo, we can see you. They look buff. What we got here? Are we doing predictions season 6 on Friday? Yes, we are, Kim. We are, and we'll also be putting out the predictions from the ex-players as well. So as a Mad Dog and various others have sat down with them over the last couple of days, just getting their thoughts of the season. Some interesting ones. What's that? Yeah, we've done what sweets? Fruit pastels. Have we tried them? Oh, okay. No. Anyone looking to support Fartgrass West Ham Foundation are playing Dartford a pre-season friendly on Saturday at Dartford FC Stadium starting at 9 p.m. Go check them out. Because someone got it straight away.
No, the live stream.
Yeah.
The live stream just started.
It's been half an hour, love.
No, it hasn't.
12:30. It's been going for 31 minutes. We need an episode of Rusty Cross without. Yes, we're going to try. We'll see what I'm going to go and see what we can do. I can hear a flow. Are we leveling up, lads? Leveling up. Start. Oh, Bance is in. Bance. Have you? The question is, what did Milenkovic have for breakfast? Because you knew where he was staying, what time. What did he have for breakfast? Did he have a croissant? Did he have a full English? Did he have a bit of bacon on the side? Those hotel, but I love a hotel breakfast. Do you like a hotel breakfast? Oh, is there anything better than a hotel breakfast? A buffet, where you can have, your bacon. You can have a little omelette done for you. You can have, some salami with your bacon, and then like they did a little. Little muffins, or the little toaster, which is like a conveyor belt. Oh, that's what I love. We had love a hotel breakfast. They do. They look like flat chocolate or pikelets. They look like pikelets. Heart attack. Oh, Ken, shush. Like a chocolate crumpet, like a chocolate pikelet, I think they look like. So I reckon they've got. I'm gonna have a look. I'm gonna have a play with it. Flo's in the house. She's in the house. Indeed. Guys, go. As I said, go and check out the day's banter. Steve apparently did a 5-hour live stream yesterday. There is. Close your ears. Fuck all on the telly at the moment. Take your hands off. So if you want 5 hours of fun and banter, this man. Doing bits, as the kids would say. You wouldn't like a Chinese breakfast in Delana. Do you know what? That's what I love about Steve. He's got all these things. What's wrong with a Chinese breakfast in Delana? Where is Dailan? Oh, it's in China. It's a sub-provincial kind of Yangning. We're all learning today. As I said, this week we'll have, exciting channel news. Tomorrow, 9 p.m. UK time. Check it out. There'll be some exciting channel news happening. But also on Thursday, hopefully, have a My Hammers 11 ex-player. We'll also have the thoughts of people like Macca and Mad Dog and Pete Butler, George McCartney. All those guys are going to come on and give their thoughts for the season ahead. So like a pre-season preview, and we'll get your thoughts. We'll put together a little league table, prizes at the end for the winners. We'll also do. What are you doing? Are you literally emptying all those fruit pastels on the table? Look at the sugar on the side. They are seasoned with almonds. We heat them on the stove, one side only, and that's how the bubbles form like West Ham. Oh, how dear, you're so sweet. They pop, so they make the craters. Because I thought, when you meant honeycomb, I thought you meant actual honeycomb, like in a crunchy, which is basically that, but with sugar, and it solidifies. So, I went for the safe option, hard-boiled egg.
I've got a new case.
What's a chicken? It was a century egg, I can imagine. Oh, that's disgusting. Yes, Flo, you've got your case. Well done.
Very nice.
Very good. Thank you, Daddy. Hard-boiled eggs, ping pong style. Unbelievable. Cream.
What's this flavour?
That is probably, I'm thinking, like a strawberry. Just eat it. It's fine. It's just sugar. It's literally just sugar. What is she doing? Anyways, we got some homework as well. On Tuesday, we tend to give you guys.
I was supposed to make up the homework.
Yeah, but you didn't because you just got out of bed. True. So, considering Chloe's on school holidays and stuff like that, I thought we'd do something a bit nostalgic. So I thought we'd try and do a West Ham School Days 11. So all your school days, summer holidays, lessons, school itself, PE, whatever. See what we can do. I think this is the hardest one. So I thought the last one was going to be the hardest one, but you smashed it. So school days, a West Ham School Days 11. Baggy trousers, all that type of stuff. You know what I mean? So scraped knees. Oh, shut up. Scraped knees, all that type of stuff. So we'll see what we can do. See if we can put an 11 together. We'll have a go. It might not work. Tomorrow we'll be doing Bin Day Wednesday / Would You Rather. Was that what we're calling it? Would You Rather Wednesdays. Flo's not going to be here. She's going for a picnic with Mrs. Budden. Lovely. So we're doing that. James is on it.
You can't do the Would You Rather without me.
Well, yeah, we can do it again. It's not gonna...
I came up with it.
Yeah,
but do it another day.
But no. I'm doing it. There's a rude one. So I'm going to do the rude Would You Rather when you're not here.
I'm going to go on my phone.
Well, you're going to be at the thing. So anyway, so yeah, and also check out. I think Ken hopefully will be very happy with the My Hammers 11 we have this week if we record it. But definitely we'll have some ex-players on the channel coming up soon. Afternoon tube, hope you well, my friend. And then obviously Wednesday, tomorrow night, big channel announcement. Keep an eye out for it. You'll all enjoy it. Good fun, and we're looking forward to revealing all. Been a lot in the back, lots of, as Deo would say, a lot of domino effects, and there has been a lot of domino effects. But we're ready to go. Please don't do West Ham 11 against you. No, I wouldn't do it against you. But it does look a bit like that. So look, I'll show you the thing. Where is it? So Would You Rather, right? It does look a bit like that. Like days, West Ham Cards Against Humanity. We did that once on we played that game at Christmas with the mother-in-law. It was really funny. Think Flo might be the first manager to be sacked. Nah, definitely not Flo.
What?
No, nothing. Talk about which football manager is going to be sacked first. Any thoughts? What club? Pick a club. Go. Hungary. Idiot.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry, okay.
Even though I just woke up from a nap.
Well, eat your lunch.
I don't like the strawberry one.
Could be, Ken. It could be. Ask me no questions and I'll tell you no lies. Have you asked Mike Marsh? I haven't asked. I've approached him. He hasn't got back to me yet. Burn it, kill it, it must die. Fair enough. Gary and Trev getting on nicely. Nice to see. McDonald's for float. No. Not today. She had what's that yesterday? KFC yesterday. So she McDonald's today.
We don't have any food.
We have food. Got a freezer full of food. I could barely fit all that ice cream that Mrs. Budden had bought. You know what I mean? That's who it is. That's who we've got. We've got Darren Saul from Yeovil FC. How did you know? We got him on the channel? It's like you just knew underneath. Unbelievable. Yeah, hopefully it's the person gets it. You're going to announce something, and then someone said this. West Ham and United announces something as well. Each their own. It could be a coincidence. It could be a coincidence. I meant this. Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought. Okay. I thought you meant you've got him on the. There we go. That makes sense, Dave. That makes sense, man. Yeah, Mike Marsh. If we got Mike Marsh, we'd have to get him with Davy Burrows, shouldn't we, at the same time, because they come as a pair, so to speak. But no, it's all good. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, by all accounts, Mr. Steve Day, this afternoon, Milenkovic. We shall see. How was your tube journey on Saturday? Was it as bad as you thought? Maybe again, and whereabouts are you in the stadium? It wasn't that bad, actually. It's never that bad. It was just because it was awful weather, weren't it? It was absolutely awful weather. It wasn't that bad. And to be honest, it was about 30. By the time I leave anyway, it was quite quiet. It wasn't too bad at all. Just, overground, or the TFL rail from Gideon Park to Stratford, and then, DLR, Pudding Mill Lane. It wasn't too bad. and yeah, I got back quite quickly. And we're in the stadium. I sit in the big white box at the top. So if you go to where the players come out of the tunnel, if you go up to what are you doing? You're doing TikToks. So where the players come out through the tunnel, right at the top, there's like a white box. That's me. I'm sort of and if you're looking at it like out onto the pitch, I'm on the far right. I sit my window's the far right window. There we go, and I sit there, and then go for a wee as soon as kickoff happens. That's what I do. Burrows and Marsh, but Lee Chat answers for them. Yeah, exactly. Lee Chapman as well. Oh yeah. Some crazy ones. Thanks, Russ. Go out and enjoy it while it. Apparently, we're having nice sunshine the rest of this week and into next week. I hope as well. So hopefully, the old caravan next week or the next weekend onwards is going to be nice. So fingers crossed. Walk from Plasto last Saturday, all good. Although I was there about. I was at my desk at 10:30 on Saturday, and I got completely drenched. I literally walked 20 meters. But as literally the heavens opened, it was awful. Great to have the fan. It was great to have the. Can you stop? It was great to have the fans back, Johnny. It was lovely. I know, and it was from 10,000. You know, obviously with 10,000 Southampton, 35,000 ish, 40,000 maybe was lovely. It was really, really nice to see them. So I'm very thankful, and obviously, hopefully, you know, by the sounds of it, for almost a capacity crowd for Leicester. And then I think will definitely be a sellout for the Crystal Palace game. You know, 3:00 on a Saturday. That's when you know football's back, isn't it? That's like old school. So I reckon the Palace game. I reckon people are going to be feeling out the Leicester game, going, see how it is getting in and stuff like that. And then everyone will say how great, how rubbish or great it was or whatever. And then Saturday, everyone will turn up to the Palace game because you can get there early. You know, some people got work. Can you stop doing your TikToks in the middle of the show? What is going on? What is going on? She's literally here going.
Look, there's something in my eye.
What's in your eye? Yeah, it's bloodshot. It's because you're tired. It's because you went to bed too late. It's because you didn't go to sleep. Anyway, yes, Joan, you can't be. You know, you couldn't, and it was lovely when you know, particularly for myself. You know, I've been there for all through lockdown, and yeah, literally couldn't get out, couldn't find the way out. And basically, you know, I play music to myself. Basically, I'm just sitting there playing music as a journalist, and don't give a shit. But it was nice when you hear the fans, and even when we did like Sweet Caroline and stuff like that, it was really nice to get feedback and hear the crowd singing. We had this track. We had Bubbles, and it had like the crowd singing when there was no one in the stadium, and I don't have to play it now. I literally play the old track and then just drop it at Fortunes, and it's lovely. But I hope you enjoyed it. I hope everyone enjoyed it, and hopefully we're on the road of things to come. I was surprised hardly anyone wore a mask. I think it was on the train people were wearing masks. I think it's a confined space, whereas out and about it was outside, but it's each their own. The bubbles machines during lockdown, they seem very lonely. There's a few hanging around here. So yeah, they were very lonely, Joan, bless them. Homework is hard. Well, good, because you always smash it, James, so you can think about that. Anyway, we'll be back here tomorrow, 12:30.
Something I'm not.
Flo won't. Is that a bad thing?
Everyone's so sad, I know.
Is that a bad thing? I don't know.
Yes,
We're back here 12:30 tomorrow for Bin Day Wednesday. Would you rather Wednesdays? And
Always come on time.
I'm always on time.
No, I'm always.
No, you're not. You're half an hour late.
No.
40, almost 45 minutes. And as I said tonight, make sure you check out Loz's Lauren's West Ham Miami's 11. Lovely lady, Loz's. We had a good old chat, and she just started up her own YouTube channel as well. So it's great to show some support to that as well. As I said, you doing European games or do lockdown? That we'll be there. We'll be there for Europa, and actually there's a PL2 game on Monday. I've got to do as well. Only got 3 so far. Well, that's good, James, because you usually get about 50. So we'll see. But anyway, as I said, back here 12:30 tomorrow, and hopefully, you guys will be there to see us as well. So
No, I won't.
Flo won't. Sad times.